What have you either discovered about God or about your faith that maybe you weren't quite focused on before or didn't know, or something that just became so real to you?
I think the biggest thing that became real to me is the verse that says that God has prepared good works for us in advance for us to walk in. There's such a feeling of being overwhelmed in a crisis like that, where you just see so much need and you want to rush and you don't know exactly how you can help and what's the best way. And realizing every day that we woke up, Lord, what is it? You've prepared some good works for me for this day. I just want to hear your voice. I need to sit quietly and pray, and I need to just listen. And every day he guided us. And it was today you're going to take diapers to Beersheba because there's all these single moms who are in a bomb shelter with their babies sleeping there for a week and a half, and they need diapers. And so just driving there with my daughter-in-law who is on our staff, and then watching how, we'd be driving and that we'd see the sirens were going off about an hour ahead of us. But by the time we got there, it was calm and we kept going. And then getting to Beersheba and this poor shaking young mom coming out to get the diapers from us and some toys and other things we brought. She just ran back into the shelter. She was feeling she hugged us so tight and ran back in. And then the whole drive home, also seeing the bombs were going off ahead of us. But by the time we would get to that place on the road, it was clear. And we drove all the way home without having to stop once. And I just realizing God had a plan for us in that day. And if we'll just listen, not try to lean on our own understanding, spend every morning in prayer, he really has something good prepared, some good work that he has for us to do. And we just need to walk in it, with obedience. And so my favorite verse through this whole time is from Psalm 51, where David prays, restore to me the joy of my salvation and sustain me with a willing spirit. And I think if we have those two things, if we remind ourselves we have salvation in Jesus, nothing can separate us from him, no life or death, nothing. I'm safe in him, and there's such joy in knowing him. Okay, now sustain me, Lord, with a willing spirit. So just saying, I'm willing. What's today supposed to be? I'm willing. And having that expectation, he's going to show you something amazing. And it was like every day some way, like we'd be walking down the street and this guy from a market called us in. He's like, hey, could you come in? We have to close for Shabbat, but we have all this food. We have 7 dozen eggs and we don't want them to go bad. Can you take them? Like they didn't know us from anybody. Why would they give them to us? And we drove them to this place where a bunch of refugees were, and literally they had been praying for the exact food and things that they had given us. Like the groceries around there had been no, there were no vegetables, and he gave us all these salads. And just watching God work, I just haven't had that experience that every day I'm not exactly sure what it's going to hold, but I'm just seeing if I listen and I walk in obedience, God's going to do something. So I guess that's been the biggest thing. We didn't have this huge strategy, or it was like, who are the people that need me today? I'm going to go serve them. And there's such joy in that. It's like a very simple way to just walk with the Lord, without a big plan.